Welcome to a brief overview of Jamf Pro, the standard for Apple in the enterprise specifically designed to help you manage Mac, iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV. The first thing you see when you log into Jamf Pro is the dashboard. The dashboard is the easiest way to look across your entire environment from a high level. Here, you can see important information like groups of devices, policies affecting those devices, configurations, patches, and more. It's a quick way to see the status of your devices so you can take action on them right away. To get started, you'll need to bring your Apple devices under management. Jamf integrates with Apple Business Manager for commercial organizations and Apple School Manager for education institutions. Once connected, you can tailor your deployment experience with settings like requiring authentication, making management mandatory, skipping setup screens, and more. Alternatively, you can enroll devices via the web, Apple Configurator, a network scan tool, or other traditional methods. With Jamf Pro alongside an Apple deployment program, your end users will enjoy a streamlined setup process that automatically brings their devices under management. With configuration profiles, you can configure a passcode, Wi-Fi, VPN, email settings, and more. Once your devices are enrolled, you can enforce configurations or settings across your entire environment. These XML profiles are delivered over the air using Apple's Mobile Device Management or MDM framework. They're built right into macOS, iPadOS, iOS, and tvOS. To take management to the next level, Jamf Pro installs a binary agent on Mac computers. The agent allows you to securely and reliably execute powerful system-level tasks, like running scripts and installing packages, but it operates in the background to minimize user disruption. These are called policies in Jamf Pro, and on this screen you can see what's possible when configuring them. With Jamf Pro for Apple Device Management, you get MDM plus the Jamf agent for the most robust management platform on the market. With Jamf Pro, you can also seamlessly deliver applications from the Apple App Store. By leveraging your preferred Apple deployment program, you can easily deploy apps to Mac, iPad, iPhone, and Apple TV. Simply purchase apps from Apple Business Manager or Apple School Manager and then assign the license in Jamf Pro. You can assign them to either users or devices, and no Apple ID is required. For software distribution, you can package and deploy custom software using policies. Use Jamf Composer, an app that's included for free with Jamf Pro, to build packages that can be deployed to end users. Upload those files to your distribution server and deploy using a policy. Finally, you can keep popular third-party Mac software titles up to date by using Jamf's patch management framework. Leverage patch alerts to stay notified when popular software titles are released. Set up patch reports to see which Mac devices need the update, and use patch policies to automatically deploy the patch to eligible devices. You can even target specific groups by setting up multiple patch policies. Managing your entire Apple ecosystem has never been easier with powerful advanced inventory search. It's easy to find a specific device or look for a group of devices with shared traits. Here's the inventory record for a sample Mac computer. You can see detailed information like the operating system, security settings, apps, and more. Additionally, you can send various management commands to a specific device or group of devices to lock them, remotely wipe them, or tell them to download and install specific software updates. Our patented smart groups are a powerful feature that define a group of devices in real time, based on criteria that you define. For example, here you can see a smart group built out to find any Mac that needs an operating system update. Maybe you also want to search for devices that have a certain amount of RAM and hard disk space available. You can then quickly take action on those computers and upgrade them to the latest version of macOS. Depending on your need, Jamf Pro's static groups and smart groups in tandem can help you automate your management of computers and devices. Security is critical, and Apple devices should be no exception. Enforce Apple's built-in file vault encryption to ensure Mac computer security. You can even escrow recovery keys inside Jamf Pro. With configuration profiles, you can restrict functionality across any macOS computer or iOS device. Seamlessly prevent users from modifying local accounts on Mac or disable access to the camera on iOS. You can also enforce gatekeeper settings or restrict consumer-facing services like iCloud. Jamf Pro can help you easily restrict software and app access by blocking specific titles. Depending on your need, you can choose to leave current titles in place while blocking future installs, or remove current versions while blocking future installs as well. Included with Jamf Pro is Self-Service, a powerful application catalog that is completely customizable by IT. Populate Self-Service with apps, profiles, settings, documents, and more. Things like Microsoft Office applications, email settings, or even PDFs at the tip of your employees' fingertips. Have a ton of resources? Have no fear. You can break down content into categories to make it easier to discover and prevent an IT ticket. Best of all, end users don't have to be admins to install apps or run policies from Self-Service. Thanks for joining for this quick overview of Jamf Pro. To schedule a more in-depth demo, head to jamf.com.